Well, folks, welcome to day 3, and that is us leaving Quinta dos Las Miras. Like I said, hang on. No, you're right. Like I said on the last episode, this in itself, this is an absolutely amazing wee place. Really, 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 really worth it. Right, we are Oski. Look at that, straight out into the... Oh, look at that. Straight into the awesomeness that is mid-Portugal. So, plan of attack for this morning, we're off to get the stamp for the National Do past Porte. I don't know why I've even tried to say that in Portuguese, but I haven't put a chance in hell. Right, we're off to get the stamp for the paper passport for the touristy thing. So, what was I going to say? Yes, static on the microphone. I'm going to have to change the approach here, folks. For unfortunately, there'll be no more vlogging. For I actually managed to completely destroy the other microphone. So. But not to worry, for I'll do a bit of and I know a lot of you will be happy. No yammering while we're driving, so so we'll do the old static commentary, folks. But for every disaster, there is something awesome. My good friend that came here is he's actually going to accompany me the whole way down the N2 now. So. Without a shadow of a doubt, folks, the big man himself, God truly does love an idiot. for he is looking after me on this trip. I can pretty much guarantee it, folks. It's yeah. I would have definitely struggled on my own yesterday, so hats off to me old mate that came. Right, while it's fresh in my mind, riders, if you're coming to Portugal in the height of the heat, now this is just a word of advice, take it with a pinch of salt if you want to. Wear a neck tube. Do not expose open skin while you're riding in the heat of Portugal. My old mate that came took a full-blown hornet sting to the neck on our way in last night, and the hornet dropped down the top of his motorcycle jacket and hit him again on the chest. So just a peace of mind for future ventures, folks. Just remember to wear your protection, like, you know. For I dare say it stung like bejesus, but sure, there you go. It is what it is. Right, we'll see you at the next stop, folks. Well, there we go again, peeps. Another quick stop to get the old passport stamped. Villa Noche Polaris and 2. Awesome sauce. He's smiling, he's all good.
She was funny, the woman of the house, when we were talking about politics, because she's making politics.
Oh?
Would you like to have it? This is a sticker. Oh, this is a sticker.
Oh.
I'll put it on my bike. Whoa, I would like to have stickers. I will leave this here for you.
Okay, but
Use it. Look, too beautiful.
Honestly, folks, this is this is really enjoyable.
Oh, no. This is a hard decision to make.
Oh, good dear Lord.
And now we need to go back.
So onwards and upwards to the next one, folks. We shall we'll see you in a bit. Ta-ra for now. Righty-ho, folks, another wee cheeky stop on the N2. Lovely wee cafe up in the mountains. Another place to get your passport checked. So absolutely phenomenal wee spot. And of course the sun's starting to burn off the morning mist. And seriously, look what it's revealed. Not the old lady watering the grass, like, but the forest up there. Absolutely beautiful, folks. Absolutely beautiful. A lovely wee church up there too. Oh, stunning, stunning, stunning. Right, onwards and upwards. I shall speak to you later. First impressions of this old N2 malarkey is do it. Don't put it off. Don't think twice about it. Just get out and do it. Oh look, even in the mountains, KTM. Would you look at that? You just never know what you find in these wee places. Don't stop, don't stop, don't stop. Right. I thought you went wrong there. I wasn't really looking at the sat nav. Hola! He's away again. I think Google Maps has taken him some obscure route. Ooh, look at that. Wee church on top of the hill. That's some kind of doing a bit of praying there. Well, I'm sure. Oh, I wouldn't mind going up and seeing that there, but sure. Plenty of wee churches to see later on. What an absolutely beautiful wee town. It really is amazing. Look at that, man. Honestly, Nublets, if you were wanting scenic and spectacular, I think I think we have found a perfect spot. I mean, look at that. Good God. Oh, I should have had the 360 on. Oh well. Never mind. We can always come back. Buenos tardes. Oh dear, 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 dear. Oh yes, it's definitely getting warm. Definitely had this. Oh, excuse me, something in the good with it. Oh, mile marker 278. Kilometre marker 278, should I say. Oh, folks, I had to stop and throw the 360 on for. That was just. We would have been missing far too much epic scenery, and believe you me, I mean epic. And again, up into another beautiful mountain village. Was geared by me. Look at that, I mean, good God. There was a section of forest that came through there, and there must have been a deer or something up cracking branches and whatnot, and this thought went through my head as I said, I wonder if it's one of the big fellas there, you know, Bigfoot, Portuguese Bigfoot. To say it's God's country is an understatement. Absolutely stunning. Right, that's enough of me yammering on. let's cue some music and let's give you some mid-morning, oh it's nearly lunchtime, let's give you some lunchtime high noon scenery in the mountains. Enjoy folks! I don't know where my old mate Akeem's bringing us even. That's all, folks. Say, I don't know where my old mate Akeem brought us, but yeah, that was mad. That was cobbled these streets and all. And oh, I know. I think he's trying to find that shop for the SD cards for. Oh God, what an absolute legend! Oh, fantastic fella. God love him. But without a doubt, that was an epic little detour. So, oh, look at that! For you wouldn't have seen that otherwise. Oh, that's lovely. Say, target me. Ah, that's lovely. Jeez, was it a flower show or something? Big Jimmy George. But that's honestly, we are in the middle of the mountains, folks, and you just come across this absolutely stunning town, and it is a town for its fair size. So you get lovely, flow of traffic on the outskirts, and then once you hit the centre, like the old town, like this here, slate roof and stuff, it's cobbled streets and just the old way of life. I stand corrected, it's not the SD cards. Oh, that's a lovely wee detour. Anyway, look at this. Just spectacular. Absolutely spectacular. And again, every roundabout has the a bit of a murally thing in the middle of it there. Like, you know, it's he's away. There it is. Man on a mission. Right, super duper trips. I'm going to. Oh, but it looks like things changed the battery in this. Right, talk to you shortly. Howdy again, folks. So, so we passed this reservoir, and we took the absolute stupid notion of trying to find somewhere for a swim. And I mean, look at the. I know we're riding adventure bikes, but Jesus, this is ridiculous. Fully loaded 1200cc tag, and she is eating up this wee track. And I get halfway down it, and the only thing I could think of was, thank God I put 70/30s on her for the Norway. Honestly, see, for the last lot of years, I've been a big fan of everything happens for a reason. Oh dear. But no, she is eating up this track. Oh look, there's even political posters way down here. There you go. And we still didn't get a bloody swim. I thought he was going to stop for that ramp for the swim. Oh well, never mind. Oh, it's just a roadside cafe, do just for a roll or something.
Okay, I put something here in 3 minutes. Let's check it out.
Cool. Oh, right, folks. The hunt continues for the the illustrious or the elusive paper passport stamp. But first things first. Feed body, feed soul. But oh, it's a lovely wee another wee town, Villarreal. Not without its charms for sure, but it's Jesus, folks. It's 30 odd degrees, and then some. Needless to say, my poor old derriere is on fire. And right, so plan A is let's find some food. Right, folks, I'll talk to you shortly. He's done it again. Oh, see what I mean? You give him a simple job, and he'll take us through some obscure cobbledy streets. You're definitely not going to have a 4.5 ton lorry in there, John. Holy Jesus. Where the hell's he going? Right. I better do a quick bit of commentary before we go.
Yeah, don't worry.
Where are we at? We're in Villarreal, aren't we? Rhea.
Rayo. Yeah, Ria. Oh,
Rhea. Yeah, Villarreal. Right, folks. We have just had the most epic of lunches in the beautiful wee town of Villarreal here at the, that restaurant there. You'll have to find it yourself. And again, lovely coffee from, both linked, both the same outfit. Right, let's get back onto the road. I'll stand up for a minute and try and get this sheet a bit cooler, I think. Right. Oh, and we're back again there, folks. So we are, the route's taking us through this lovely wee village, Sardal or some shenanigans like that there, but yeah, talk about picturesque. Very, very nice indeed. So, let's have a bit of a look to see what's Sweeney Toad up to here. Who knows, folks? Who knows? Oh, I know what he's doing. He's after a stamp. Said the blind man. Oh, this is the perfect opportunity to demonstrate the lower of the suspension. That is absolutely the wee white light down there, folks. It's the new suspension upgrade from Triumph for the 1200 range. You push and hold the home button for about 2 seconds or so, and that activates the tells the suspension to lower itself by 20 mil. And it's absolutely amazing for when you're stopped on a wee hill like this, for especially for a short leg bugger like myself that's on tippy toes. So well done to Triumph for the upgrade. It has it's paid dividends for myself, especially early when this idiot took me off road. For it was quite handy to get the feet down on the fucking gravelly bits, considering I'm on road boots. But sure, these things are sent to try us. But Jesus, folks, it's an absolutely corking scorchio day. But there you go. Right here, do you know, I think I'm going to have a drink of water when he's in there. Wouldn't be a bad idea. Oh, do you know, if he was on the circuit of Ireland, he would have been fired. It's like that scene in Mexico where you had a set of traffic lights in the middle of nowhere, and the American fellow went to run them, and out of nowhere these two Arctics just came for him. And the hunt continues, ladies and gents. Oh. There's everywhere you can think of, there's wee cafes and that to pull into and sort your passport and stuff out. It's a grand wee job. I don't even know the name of the. Oh, there you go. I'll thread it. I'm not even going to pronounce it. If you can see it, the signpost is over there. But sure, it is what it is. That's lovely. Right, onwards and upwards. Speak to you later. But there you go, ladies and gentlemen. And idiots in the cars. I haven't actually encountered too many of them so far. I touch wood if I had wood. For the Portuguese drivers seem to be quite reserved and aware, and you know, it's a pleasure. It really is a pleasure. Yeah, I'm beginning to think this is. I'm not beginning to think. I already know this is an absolutely awesome country. It really is. For my old mate Akeem was saying, the EU put a lot of money into the infrastructure in Portugal, and by God, it shows. It really does. I'm sure the Portuguese fellow would tell me other ways, but from what I've seen so far, it's yeah, it is pretty cool. I mean, where else can you come and drive a spectacular road in October and roast your arse off? You know what I mean? Beautiful. Oh, right. That was the last stop of the day, folks. Next up, hopefully, hotel. What was the saying? Oh. So hopefully that was the last, well not hopefully, that was a rather enjoyable coffee stop for the last one. So next big push will be to the hotel itself, with the navigator out front. I gotta say he's doing an absolutely bang up job, and as far as I know he's actually only using Google Maps, like, so can't be bad, folks, can't be bad. So that run in was a good 50-60 kilometres on what I can only describe as the perfect straight road, with the perfect long sweeping bends back into the perfect long sweeping roads, and yeah, that was it was a kind of awesome, man. It was kind of awesome. It was a bit of natural beauty in itself, so it's but just another tick in the box for the N2, like, you know, so it's all doing. And again, hats off to my navigator there, for he is running into everywhere and getting the thing stamped for me for it. To be honest with you, folks, as a buggered old bloke, it's not fucking easy, I can tell you that. Jumping on, jumping off, jumping on, jumping off. It definitely takes its toll when you're nursing the ailments, for want for a better word. But sure, it is what it is, a bit of awesomeness. Right, I shall let the 360 play out, and I'll give you a shout when we get to the hotel, unless something other spectacular comes along, which no doubt I'm sure it will, but there you go. Right, talk to you in a bit. Ooh, that's a little bit of a lovely village we're going through at this time of the night. Cobbledy streets, straight into holy tarmac. It is the road that just keeps on giving, troops. It's the road that keeps on giving. Oh, look at that, it's lovely. There we are, right into another quaint little village. As you can sort of tell, the sun's starting to go down. I think we've got about 35, maybe 40 minutes left of sunlight, and hopefully that'll get us to the hotel in time. So I don't think there'll be any more stommages today. You know, in hindsight, folks, if you're thinking about doing this yourself, I mean, I've done it in 3 days, and if I knew then what I know now, I would have given myself 4 days to enjoy this wee road a bit better. Just been able to stop a bit more, take some more scenic pictures and that sort of malarkey, but no, it's worked out well, so it has. A very, very enjoyable experience, for sure. And again, to meet this idiot here, it has been awesome. Couldn't have done it on my own, for sure. Oh,
I love the ride.
hey.
I love the ride.
Here, I'm gonna. That camera's about to green. Okie dokie.
Just wanted to check again.
No, it says it's right.
It's right?
Yep.
Okie dokie. I'm sorry.
Howdy folks, well it's the morning after and again we got to the hotel in the dark, so I'll do the end of this episode now. So we are at the Hotel dos Bastos, close to Evora or something, Evora, but anyway, you don't want to look at my ugly mug, so we'll show you the hotel and whatnot and give you a quick lowdown. Right, so we actually, believe it or not folks, we are in the middle of fucking nowhere here, and it wasn't the easiest place to come down. So you come down like a dirt road and then you come down this wee ramp and you come all the way down to the bottom there, and once you hit the bottom the reception's on the right hand side and you've got some rooms, and I think they're the more expensive rooms down there. But for us Comanches, we were actually in these wee cabins last night, so let's give you a bit of a walk about. I mean, it's not it's not the Ritz by any means, but it was cheap and cheerful. So, but it's handy for, I mean, we were able to park the bikes right beside the cabins there, and there's another young lady from the UK on the road as well. So you come down, and we do have a bit of a swimming pool. And here's my companion, he's recording as well. So a lovely, lovely pool. And I don't know if you can hear in the background. Oh no, shut up. There was a pack of dogs that barked all feckin' night. The turds. But then we go into our lovely, lovely cabins. And they are quite nice, like. And we go in, we got the lovely bathroom. Definitely running hot, the water was lovely, and we fridgy thing, and then you got all your bits and pieces there. And I gotta say, this bed was super comfy. It really was. The only thing was that air conditioning unit. That air conditioning unit was like a frickin' jet engine every time it frickin' started. But that's a me problem because I didn't set it right. So that's I've got nothing to complain about. Right, give me a sec. Oh, we'll finish off with a bit of an overlook for the pool. Oh, that's quite nice. Right. Again, folks, thanks for watching, and if you want to support the channel, there's a buy me a coffee link in the bottom. Do if you do, don't if you don't. Either way, I'm just glad you were along for the trip. Right, until the next episode, don't forget to like, share and subscribe if you've liked it so far, and there'll be 3 or 4 more episodes to come from the Portugal tour. Righty-ho, toodly pips for now, folks. Bye-bye.